Andrew Cuomo takes veiled shot at Trump's handling of pandemic as he takes over national governors. As to view the full article, click the first link in the description below. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo took a veiled shot at President Trump's handling of the coronavirus pandemic on Wednesday, saying, "State governments are now at the forefront of American governance," as he assumed the reins of the National Governors Association. "State governments are now at the forefront and it is a new chapter in the governance of this country," Cuomo said. "This coming year, states will not only be laboratories of democracy, we will also be the engines of economic renewal, and we will also be the innovators of a new public health system, institutionalizing what we've learned." Trump and the New York governor frequently sparred this spring over federal coronavirus aid as the pandemic revealed gaping holes in healthcare systems that were quickly overwhelmed by patients suffering from the unrelenting virus, and leaving governors to fend for themselves as they tried to stock up on life-saving personal protective equipment. It led governors such as Cuomo and Massachusetts Governor Charlie Baker to band together in interstate cooperation to create purchasing power, a tactic they are still using today to get a hold of COVID-19 tests and other medical supplies still in short supply as the pandemic enters its sixth month in the U.S. Massachusetts sent 300,000 N95 masks to frontline workers in New York when the masks were a short supply, and the Empire State returned the favor 2 weeks later, sending 400 ventilators to Massachusetts as the pandemic was escalating and the federal government had failed to deliver. "I think the most important lesson we've learned over the course of the past 5 months in battling this pandemic is that global supply chains between private companies have trouble surviving when there is scarcity and nation-states competing for those goods and services," Baker said in a short video the NGA posted ahead of Wednesday's meeting. Baker and Cuomo have also worked with other Northeast governors. To New York Gov. Andrew Cuomo took a veiled shot at President Trump's handling of the coronavirus pandemic on Wednesday, saying, "State governments are now at the forefront of American governance," as he assumed the reins of the National Governors Association. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below.